So, you want to succeed in 2025. You want to accomplish all of your goals. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the exact system I used in 2024 to finish over 75% of my goals. So there's a lot of different types of goals out there, and they all have different deadlines, and I use quite a few of them. Basically, I start with my year goals. So I'm just going to be saying 2025 because I'm assuming you're watching this before 2025, hopefully, unless people are watching this like 8 years from now or whatever. But I start with my 2025 goals, and then you split those into quarterly goals. Those quarterly goals will be split into monthly goals, and those monthly goals will be split into weekly goals. I know that's 4 different types of goals, but let me walk you through each of them. Now you might be wondering, how do I figure out my 2025 goals? Ask yourself, where do I want to be by December 31st, 2025? And then, once you figure that out, try to make a few goals out of that dream person. And make sure the goals follow the SMART framework, which is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Now, I'm not going to delve too much into what goals you should set, because you can always find those in different videos. I have a few other videos talking about goals that I'll link down below. I'm more talking about the system, how to finish the goals. Now at the end of the day, you gotta know this, that you will need discipline and you'll need hard work. That's the real only way that you'll actually finish your goals. But either way, let's continue. So, by now, hopefully, you've paused the video and you've figured out your 2025 goals, or maybe you already knew them. So you write those down. Write those down on a sticky note. You can make a simple checklist, right? Once you have those, you want to split each goal, each 2025 objective into 4 parts, right? Those 4 parts, each one will be a quarterly goal. Now, what's a quarterly goal? Basically, you split the year, which is 12 months, into 4 parts. That's why it's called a quarterly goal. So each goal will be 3 months, right? When you add up all the quarterly goals together, they should equal your 2025 goals. Now maybe that sounded confusing, but don't worry, it'll make sense in the end. So basically just figure out, 4 main goals that once you accomplish all 4 of those, they will lead to accomplishing one of your 2025 goals, right? Now those 4 quarterly goals can be broken down into even smaller goals, into monthly goals, which is just a goal every single month, right? So basically you will, from 1 year goal, you will have 4 quarterly goals and 12 monthly goals. When you finish the 12 monthly goals, like the monthly goals should lead to the quarterly goals, and the quarterly goals lead to the year goals, right? And now the monthly goals can be split into weekly goals. Now weekly goals are every week, and once you finish certain weekly goals, you should be finishing the monthly goals. So all of this basically is to say that you need to split your 2025 goal as small as possible, like into super small goals. Literally just a goal every single week. That way it will look a lot more manageable, which will give you a lot more motivation, and there'll be a higher chance that you actually accomplish it. So let me use a system with an example. Let's say I wanted to read 24 books in 2025. It's not a real goal that I'm doing, but just pretend. So the 2025 goal is read 24 books. Now, to split that into quarterly goals, I need to split into 4 equal parts. So 24 divided by 4 is 6. So that means I need to read 6 books every quarter or every 3 months, right? So now that I know that I need to read 6 books every 3 months, it looks a lot more manageable, and I know what I'm doing more. But I can still split it up even more. So now we're going to split it into monthly goals. So you know that every 3 months you need to read 6 books, right? That means you'll need to read 2 books every month, right? So now this goes from a big goal, which is like, whoa, I need to read 24 books, to just, hey, I just need to read 2 books every month, right? And that comes out to about half a book every week. So now you can hopefully see how all the small goals can lead up to big ones. You even doing something so simple as just reading half a book a week, which is not actually that much, right? So a book every 2 weeks will lead up to reading 24 books at the end of the year. I think that's it for this video. I just felt like you might know your 2025 goals, but they might seem a little bit overwhelming. And so this is a system that's really simple to do actually. Just figure out how to split your goals into small manageable chunks and it'll be a lot easier to finish them. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.